Okay.
Neil Hilborn is a spoken word artist. He's also a college national poetry slam champion. He graduated from Macalester in 2011 with a bachelor's in creative writing. He writes a poem called The Future. It's about a man with bipolar disorder and the constant struggles he goes through every day. The problem with being naked and then being hit by a car is that road rash problem stinks. Why was I naked in the middle of the road at noon? I'm glad you asked, imaginary other half of this conversation. I have no idea. Some characteristics of bipolar disorder include disassociation, hallucination, and fugue states. So sometimes I wake up in places I didn't go to sleep. Has this ever been a problem? You're an inquisitive imaginary conversation partner. And also a bad listener. See aforementioned attempt to befriend a windshield. So there I am, rolling on the hood of a car, nude, screaming about the government conspiracy to take away my feet. Not my real feet, just my brain feet. I'm about 6 inches from the concrete when I realized in slow motion, like the exact opposite of a bank robbery. This is not how I imagined my life. See, when I was younger, I broke both of my ankles because I was sure a cape would enable me to fly. When I did, my parents attributed this to my strong imagination. When I did this last year, my therapist called it a delusion. I failed to see the difference. Also, I really can fly, and see the future, and make people leave coffee shops with my mind. 43% of the time. The point is, here's a list of things my brain has told me to do. Join a cult, start a cult, become a cabinet maker, kill myself. So in essence, become a cabinet maker, break into and then paint other people's houses, have sex with literally everyone who reminds me of my mother, fight people who are much fightier than me, like the cops. So in essence, kill myself. I think a lot about killing myself. Not like a point on a map, but like a glowing exit sign at the back of a show. That's never quite bad enough to make me want to leave. See, when I'm up, I don't kill myself because holy shit, there's so much left to do. When I'm down, I don't kill myself because then the sadness would go away. And the sadness is my old paint under the new. I'd still be me without it, but it'd be so boring. When they first diagnosed me with bipolar disorder, I was somehow still confused. Like, you mean not everyone sees demons and feels as though insects are crawling on their skin several times a day? Seeing and feeling things aren't technically there. It's called disordered cognitive functioning. I call it having a fucking superpower. Y'all, I really can see the future. The future is a child with a cape. The future is like gravity. Everyone wants to be a part of someone else. The future is like a small town we're all going to move to someday. I saw the future, and in it I was alive. I chose to do this poem because I have several family members with bipolar disorder, and I watch them every day go through the struggle of having ups and ups for weeks, and then downs so far that they can't get out of bed. And with this poem, I hope you realize that before you judge someone, walk a mile in their shoes.
All right. Yeah. That's really good, man. You memorized the whole thing. Oh.